Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines. We are back and things are, well, not great, are they? And they haven't been great for a little while now because of this big problem we had, which started off as a water issue, which then moved on to what I've been told by some of you guys is one of those death waves that we've heard about and encountered a little bit earlier on in the playthrough. But it seems like we've got a major death wave going on here. I've put in loads of crematoriums and cemeteries and things to help deal with this, but I think it's just going to be a matter of time now. I've also been told that what happens is people die, their bodies stay here, which is where these little icons are, and they start flashing because the bodies can't be taken off to crematoriums or cemeteries quickly enough. But then the bodies then make the other people living nearby sick. So you basically get this sort of domino effect where people die and make more people die. And obviously a lot of our citizens are the same age as well, because of when we started the city, they're all moving at the same age. So yeah, we've run into a bit of a problem and it's going to be rough. We're losing, you can see there, nearly 1,000 people every month, I think it is. But there's literally nothing we can do except grin and bear it. I mean, we've still got money coming in, which is pretty cool, which means we can keep doing things like building houses. We have still got high demand for housing, weirdly enough, so that's something we can continue to do and something we will continue to do. But yeah, it's going to be rough going for a little bit, guys. We're probably going to lose a lot of our population. I mean, at one stage we were up to nearly 45,000 people in the city. And now we're down to, you know, under 38,000. So we've lost over 7,000 people because of this. But there is literally nothing we can do. Literally nothing, unfortunately. We've just got to grin and bear it. Anyway, let's get some of these houses in. As long as we can put houses and things like that in, hopefully we'll convince people to start moving into the city, which will hopefully counteract some of the people leaving at least. But yeah, it's rough going at the moment. It really is. So let's just connect up some roads here. We could potentially put a bit of a plaza or something in here, or some parks to help with these people who are going to be moving in here. There we go. Put a curved road in there. Right, parks and things are under here. So let's. I don't really want a small park. I would quite like... Let's put a playground in there. And let's put one of these massive parks in here. Because that'll be good for all these people. A lot of buildings as well have got this flashing red icon because... Well, we're struggling because of the... basically lack of workers because of all the people we're losing. We are back in the green for people moving into the city. Which hopefully means that the death wave is over. We're getting a lot more money coming in. So hopefully all those sort of cemeteries and things we placed are going to help. We're sort of dealing with this situation as well where housing is becoming abandoned. Yeah, it's not great. But we are gaining people again now. It's probably going to fluctuate quite a bit, I would imagine, between gaining and losing people just as the game sort of finds its feet again. I mean, this is dreadful, this situation here. But there isn't really anything we can do. One thing I did want to do, though, is check the situation over here. Where is the hospital? Got to find my bearings a little bit here. It's over here, isn't it? I just wanted to check how busy this hospital is. I mean, it's pretty full. But, I mean, it's not... I mean, the ambulances in use are high, so maybe we do need to build another hospital over here. So let's do that. Let's build another hospital. Because it can't hurt, right? We'll put it here. And what I'll do is I'll build a road that goes from here straight onto here. So that will hopefully help. Yeah, see, look. Ambulance is going straight into action there, so they were needed. What about the death icons? They are fading away. Slowly but surely they're fading away. So we might be over the worst of this. I don't want to speak too soon, but we may well be over the worst of this already, which is a good sign. So let's put some water in that will run along here. Can join back up to there. Oh, there's never a dull moment in this game, is there? I was really worried coming into recording this episode, actually, because I thought we could be in big trouble, but actually we're not doing too bad now. Yeah, it's all being dealt with. Bit of a problem over here. Still a lot of dead people here. Oh, God, there's a fire in there as well. That's not going to help matters, is it? It's all going off. It's a lot of dead people here. These people are getting sick from pollution from somewhere. Jeez, that's probably from this. We'll just leave that for now. Honestly, I'm still reeling from everything that's happened in the last couple of episodes, so we'll just let that go. We're going to get back to doing some positive things because it's been manic. So let's just ignore that. We'll pretend that hasn't happened at all. Right. What else can we build? I kind of want to build this thing. I think this would be really cool for bringing people into the city. I just think that'd be a really nice addition for like tourists and things. Wow, look at that. That looks wicked. Look at it all lit up at night. That's great. I love that. That is really cool. I'm not sure what the billboards are for, though. Are they just adverts or something? I mean, that is really nice. I like that. We might need to potentially put a road going from here to here, though. Just because I don't want everyone coming through these roads to get to there. But that is pretty cool. I like that. It's something I've been meaning to build for a little while, actually. So things are settling down a little bit. What else do we have? Japanese garden and things we've built. That guy's going to have a spliff. Good for you, mate. Right. I wanted to look at these tourist attractions, but I don't think we can... Well, we can afford a winter market. Might be something to look into. What's this? Fantastic fountain. So we do actually have things... We can build a football stadium as well. Maybe we look into some of that stuff now. As a way of trying to draw people back to the city. I mean, we're already back over 40,000 people, which is great. Demand for things isn't that high at the moment, but there's a lot of abandoned places which are going to have to slowly come back to life. I know some of you guys were saying about potentially demolishing them and then letting them rebuild, which we might do if they take too long to come back. This is a big problem here, but I'm hoping as more people come and join the city again, these places will start to come back into business, which will be good. Traffic is another problem. That is something that we're definitely going to have to look into. It's something I've been reminded about a little bit as well. Wayne decided to tell me about traffic because apparently traffic is one of the most important things in the game to get right. And at the moment, I think our traffic, yeah, it's not great. It's only 66% average sort of thing. So this is a terrible area here for traffic. That could be because of these lights here. So we're going to have to utilise things like underpasses, all types of things like that. It's something we're going to have to probably dedicate a whole episode to at some point. We might have to create another bridge because this bridge is certainly an area of concern. We might also have to put some more public transport in because we don't have too much of that. What? Monuments reach a population of 90,000. Well, we're a little way off that at the moment. We've got a lot of adults. Wow, look at that. Is that the population line? It is. Look at that drop-off we had there. I mean, it was steady growth and increasingly steady growth up until that happened and then just dropped massively. But actually, I think all the dead people are now being taken to the crematoriums and the cemeteries, and we're back on track. I don't want to say that too enthusiastically because I'm a little bit worried I might jinx it. But we seem to be getting back on track, is what I'll say, which is excellent news. We've got no demand for anything, but that doesn't really surprise me, because I think that's probably going to be the case now for a little while. I think the game's going to probably take a while to really sort of recover from where it was. So, I mean, we can put some commercial things in here when we need it, but we're not going to need it for a little bit, I don't think. So, right. We don't really have any bus routes serving this particular area, and this area, actually. So, that is something that we could potentially look at doing. Where is the bus route generator? Bus line, there we go. I've forgotten, do we have to put these stations in? I don't think we do we? I think we just plot the stops. So, where is the bus depot? Here it is. So, I mean, we've only got... So, I mean, we could stop the buses at the same bit for now. Is this creating a new line, or is this just... I don't know, being a problem? I mean, there's a stop there. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably be good to have a couple more buses serving this area, because actually a lot of them, or a lot of these stops, sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate. A lot of these stops actually don't have people being able to use them. Well, they do have people being able to use them, but actually they don't seem to... what's going on here? If we just, like, doubled up the same line... I don't actually know if we're doing something wrong here. Is that the same line again? How do we... No, it's a different line, I think. Can we remove that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, so it is a different line. I kind of want to add a stop here, but it won't let me. I don't want to go all the way around there. Can we add a stop? I mean, I kind of want to serve this area, so actually maybe we do go up here. I don't want to go that way, though. Can we not just put a stop in here? Right, it's telling us we've got to go up, basically. Why is it doing it like that now? What on earth? Right, okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Is it because we're... Right, I think the problem is that I'm doing it on the wrong side of the road. So let's go up to here. The bus can then come... Does that road loop? Yeah. Let it come up here. It can serve all of these houses. It can come all the way up here. And then it will go round this area. It will come here. Go all the way to here. We'll add a stop here. And then... how do we get it to loop back round? That's the question. Okay. Jeez. Because I kind of want to get it to come over this side. So let's put a road in there. I don't like doing these types of roads, but I think it's going to need it just for this bus. So we'll carry on that. Can we... I want to come over here, really. Why is it so awkward to place it? I just want to get it to go back the other way. Why will it not go back the other way? What's going on? I just want it to come along here, to be honest. But I don't want it... Is it because there's like no properties along here or something? Oh wait, hang on. I kind of... So it can go along there. Can it just like come along to here? And then... God, why is it doing that? I mean, I don't even know if I'm sort of amending the other line. Is that even a different line, or is it the same line? I think it's a different line. I think. Yeah, it looks like a different line. Okay. It's kind of confusing that it's the same colour, to be quite honest with you. I was hoping it maybe be a completely different colour. But at least there's some buses now which are serving this area as well. Which is good. And actually, we're up to 42,000 people again now. So we're recovering quite nicely. This looks cool. I like this. Look at that. That is really good. It's a theme park. I mean, it's pretty small, to be quite honest, but I don't know, I quite like it. I think it'll be a tourist attraction at the very least, won't it? We could maybe get some commercial put in alongside this. I think that would be quite good. So let's just set this as commercial. I very much doubt anything will move in here for the time being, but it's something that can be utilised in the future to provide some sort of restaurants and shops and things like that for people who come here to do some bits and pieces while they're here, grab some food, all that kind of stuff, because it's pretty cool. I like the little mage sort of, it's not mage, is it? I like the little sort of warrior thing with the sword. It's like a sort of medieval Lord of the Rings style sort of deal, isn't it? Which is pretty cool. Right, let's look and see if, yep, the death wave seems to be disappearing entirely. It's almost like it didn't happen. How crazy is that? An absolutely manic couple of episodes and everything's back under control again. Such is the life of Cities Skylines. Okay guys, that's where I'm going to leave it for this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games and Wayne, for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.